Thank you. Thank you, Joel. It's wonderful to see you all. And I too would like to acknowledge the original custodians of our land, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, and pay my respects to their elders, both past and present, and acknowledge the people of the 200 nationalities who live here in our city. So I'd like to say that it's terrific to be here with you at the 2018 season launch of 40 Years of Mardi Gras. And you know, we've had lots of wet Mardi Gras. Don't you remember walking in the absolute pouring rain on many occasions? So rain doesn't put us off. So it's great to be here, especially now that the expensive, voluntary, non-binding and long drawn out postal survey is now finally just about over. And hopefully the federal government will find the moral courage to legislate for same-sex marriage so that many more Australians will at last be able to marry the person that they love. So when that happens, not if, the Council has voted to make our city venues available free for the first 100 days for same-sex couples to hold their celebrations. And there'll be one glorious day where there'll be many marriages there in the town hall. I think after the discrimination and the exclusion that same-sex couples have experienced, that this celebratory gesture is the very least we can do. And I just want to say that Sydney's LGBTIQ community has so much to be proud of. Whether it's been the community's response to the AIDS crisis, or the support for young people, or the work for equality and social justice in so many areas, and of course, the fantastic Yes Vote campaign. Congratulations to all of you who have been so involved in that. Over its 40-year history, Mardi Gras has made a tremendous contribution to advancing equality and social justice in our city. It has made Sydney a worldwide symbol of diversity and acceptance, not tolerance, acceptance. And it brings together people of all nations and backgrounds in what has become one of Sydney's greatest annual events. This year's parade was at capacity, with over 12,000 members of the LGBTI communities there, with a street audience of over 300,000, with 1 million more watching on the SBS broadcast. Next year will be even more fabulous, and I look forward to joining you all to celebrate 40 years of Mardi Gras. Have a great night, and happy Mardi Gras, everyone. Thank you.